Hi, my name is Chad Langdon, pastor at Christ Lutheran Church. Our congregation recently heard about the Congregation's Lead Initiative. Thought it'd be a great fit. We'd like to apply for that. Problem is that many of our families and people are out of town these next couple weeks as they get ready for school and kind of take last-minute vacations. So this video, we thought we'd do for this video is just kind of give you a real quick tour of our building, because our building really kind of serves as the hub for ministry, and it'll kind of give you a taste of what we're about. We're going to start here in our church library, but not because it's the library, but because of these boxes here. We use our building every quarter to house people experiencing homelessness through a program called Family Promise, and that was something we started a number of years ago. It's been a great success for us. This on our wall is a map of the world and all the places where we connect and have ministry connections and have supported recently over the last few years. Here we are in our fellowship hall, and I stop here to show you a congregational cookbook. These are brand new that someone in our congregation created. She came to us and was like, I grew up on church cookbooks. Can I make one for the church? And we're like, yes, please do. And so she's doing that and raising money to help support a family with a child with cancer. There's our mission wall in our fellowship hall that just has a list and an idea of all the ministries and partnerships that we're connected to. So we kind of advertise those and show people that. Not too bad for a little congregation. Back here in the back, you'll see a bunch of gift boxes. That's what I would consider a failed experiment that we had. A couple years ago, we tried to kill Sunday school. We started this thing called Gift Time. Growing in Faith Together was an intergenerational thing. It was really kind of cool, but it only really, the enthusiasm lasted a couple of months, and then it kind of petered out, and the pandemic finally killed it. So this year, we're actually returning to traditional Sunday school using some of the things that we learned during that gift time. All right, here we are. There's just a little look at our sanctuary. Right over here, though, is one of our wonderful, successful experiments, I think. We have these things called children's worship jobs, and every Sunday when kids come, they can grab one of those lanyards, and they put it around their neck, and that's their job for the day. They get to be the usher, they get to be the reader, they get to be the bell ringer, the acolyte, the crucifer, whatever it is. And we've been doing that for so long that we've raised a lot of wonderful leaders in our church now. We have a 9-year-old running our soundboard. How cool is that, right? Here on our bulletin board, there's another example of a experiment that we have this fall called a Prayer and Spirituality Retreat. I'm not sure how that's going to go, but we're going to try it out. Down the hall here, we have a bunch of different images of Jesus from around the world, and that just kind of helps people expand their image and their notion of who Jesus is and who God is. Okay, now kind of moving out here, we're almost to the front door here. We have another example of one of our failed experiments. We have these things called Worship on the Way boxes. And we made those so that people can go on vacation. They can take one of those, got a lot of worship stuff in it. People have never really used those. So they've been sitting there for about 3 years, and they look kind of pretty as people walk in the door. So, yeah. But that just kind of gives you an idea of kind of what Christ Lutheran Church is about. And who we are as kind of our hub for ministry. I'm going to introduce you to some people just kind of on a random Wednesday in the summer, and then I'm going to close with a little example from our worship service.
Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone.
So this is just our Wednesday night cookout that we have every Wednesday during the summer, and everybody's just going to say hi to you. So this summer we're focusing on the fruit of the Spirit. And so here's just a sample from our worship service on joy. And we really hope that you will consider us for the Congregation's Lead Initiative. Thank you.